another day of Astro Gravitational Report. Hopefully, today you saw what the energies are. You probably felt it. You probably had some challenges with this. As we talk about, if you haven't watched yesterday's report, you better do. But continue with these energies, okay? I said that it's going to be lasting for about 2 days, 2.5 days, as the moon is going to be transiting and coming out of Scorpio. Particularly this kind of like of energies when they comes in there. Scorpio is not all about intimacy. It's not all about how I'm getting with my partner. It's not about all of this. Scorpio, it is about the house of what? A survival within the partnership, within the depth, within what I have within me, what I need to do, my relationship to survive. Because Scorpio is dealing also with what? Scorpio is dealing with the material possessions of others with me. That is a kind of like that sharing that or positions and there across the Taurus. Since we have all the both two Liliths and the Moon in there, this is talking about facing these challenges into the material world. And we're going to be seeing it like you don't want to talk about it. There is a lack of communications. We can see today these energies of Mars squaring all this. We're going to see a Pluto squaring all this. And the only thing that the moon is going to be doing and is going to put in us our intuitions in there. It is about go dive deep into the underworld so we can understand deeply of what the heck is going on in us. This is going to be some interesting moments because we get this divine energies from Venus. Okay, there's going to be a lot of divine energies. They're going to be coming in and out, coming in and out. You're going to be wondering what you should work, what you should believe, and so on and so on. Even though that the sun it is sextiling right now this north node, we are going towards what? We are going towards the full moon, okay? And that full moon, when it comes in, when it's rise up, is going to be show us of what? The full aspects of these oppositions, of this rising up within this Taurus energies, getting into let's build the house, let's getting this apartment, let's get this, let's get this going, and so forth. It's going to be a great moment. While the moon is going to be the oppositions, and it's going to be on that. Is that the right thing? Is that the proper way? Can these things is can be looking at so this we're talking about this negative Scorpio's energy that it's all the time. It's kind of like you're trying to do something positive, and then this underworld energies comes in. Oh, I don't want it, or maybe this, and maybe that. You're gonna be able to see those energies coming out towards you, and this is a to understand those oppositions that within that oppositions in there. That Scorpio's energy is about to create the support for Taurus, but that Taurus energies have to understand I am doing this either for me or I'm doing it for the others. And the most of the time, when the Taurus does things for the others, what's happening with him? It suffer. That's what you need to pay attention more. What he have at Taurus as the Sun currently transiting into to Taurus, and it's on the way to meet with Uranus. Sudden changes gonna comes in, but Uranus is not all about the sudden changes. Uranus is about let me adjust it. Let me put you where you are. Let me turn things up. Let me get this energies a little bit different. I'm gonna be making these certain changes. You think that everything's gonna be go nice and smooth and so on. I'm gonna make it hard. Or if the energy is hard and it's like, no, no, this is not right. I'm gonna make it good and great. Okay. Now, since we are talking about these energies too, we are going to beginning to start feeling it, these energies of communications, lack of communications, that is going to be like you're pulling from within. You don't want to talk about your partner about problems. You don't want to talk about the new things that it needs to be developed. You don't feel like this intimacy has been going on. You don't feel like you're in charge, right? This is all comes in of those energies of what you're telling yourself into the material world. And that right here, this Mercury negative energies is gonna comes in. It's like a like it or not, it is what it is. You have no choice. You need to go dive deep. You need to go investigate this. You need to understanding this before you make decisions on something. And we're talking about wise, proper decisions in there. You gotta have what? Totally understand what the heck are you doing. Okay? You have to understand this purpose. Is that is in the right place? That is in the right situation? Is this is the right thing? You may feel like the negative energies that's gonna comes in from Scorpio, they're gonna be affecting you so much. They actually in a way is gonna help because we are having what 150 degrees Venus with the moon and the Lilith and the ascendant in there. We are talking about 7 o'clock p.m. That particular energy is gonna be comes in and rise up from within you. That energy is coming to help you. Okay. Also, you're gonna be looking at within the energies about creations and destructions. See, Taurus creates, Scorpios destroys, right? But what's gonna happen if you understand the energies of destructions that you do, and you don't have to destroy, okay? You have to reconfigure a creation for better way of creations. You see, this is why the Taurus is getting so mad in there when the Taurus is providing, it's building, and so on and so on. And then it's just of Scorpio, it comes in, it's like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like what you did. And, you know, this is like these positions in there is going to come in and rise up. Because the people who don't understand what was the purpose built in Taurus, they will not going to be liking it. They will not understand it, that they have something that completely has not been done. And if you look at it more into those energies, look at the new charts, where those particular two energies are into your charts, where they're falling off. Okay, what houses? What are they trying to rule you? Okay, first to the sixth house, it's personal. From seventh to the 12th house, it's about others. Okay, now when you see it where it's that, it's going to bring you to the positions of understanding whatever happens out me with others, it's what's happening inside of me. It's going to be that mirroring effects because this is the oppositions. Okay, the best way the reflections in there, if you're standing 180 degrees against the mirror, which is what facing it in, and that's what is going to come out. Okay, and this is going to help you, okay, not to fix the projections that it comes into the mirror. It is to fix you. You can try this by standing in the front of the mirror, and you're gonna be like, try to be mad and ugly and angry and so on, and to look at yourself into the eyes, what kind of energies you are emitting, and then look at yourself with the love, the compassions, the peace inside of you. Then you're gonna see what kind of energies is gonna come in. Okay, so you fix the image, not the reflection. And this is what is going to be taken down. You to find the reasons up within yourself. Okay, why you cannot look at the happy, why you cannot be. All right, in a way, the Scorpio, it is about the fear of disappearing. All right, this is the masculine fears of the Scorpio, that if he doesn't reproduce himself, he's going to be disappear. Okay, the reproductions, the reproductive organs, okay, in the body are controlled by what? By Scorpio. So you may gonna feel some experiences within that. You may gonna have some problems within there and figure things out. But as the moon is gonna come out, she's gonna be what? Investigating. And that investigation says the moon is going to be coming out from this full moon tomorrow. And we are going to be going into the Sagittarius. It's going to come out of it there. We are going to find out, oh, that's what it was. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to talk about it. I need to communicate. I need to see, and so on and so on. And then it's going to becomes into the idea inside of you about like, I know what this is. I can help others. And that's what it is about the positive side of what? Of Sagittarius. Okay? But we are going to be talking more about this in the next 2 days. Okay, guys? For right now, what I'm suggesting you, it is having a patience, go with the flow. Don't you really dare about it. Don't act on the base of your fears, because Lilith is also about these fears, guys. If you practicing not acting from fears, but acting in a base of proper positions, you are going to be seeing it some much more positiveness. Even though that during tomorrow we are going to be seeing it this full moon positions that is going to come in, it's going to trigger us particularly like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon in there. I'm talking about the next day, talking about the 12th. We are going to be working on that reflections, but that reflections, it is coming off what you're going to find down there, because what you find and you're expanding down there, you're also expanding up there. Okay, the hermetic principle of the oppositions, you are going to be expanding, you're going to know more, and in the base of knowing more, you have more what? Informations. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the click, the likes and subscribes and subscribes. If you need some personal assistance, you need some personal reading for you, they are available. You can go to aquaspiritunited.com. You can look at it into the descriptions of the channel, and you can contact me. All right, guys, much love to you, and thank you for the comments.